but when it comes to actually compensating that work or giving actually a type of support that translates or that materializes, then people kind of back off. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. There's something that I've been thinking about a lot, and I found out that there's actually a term for it, and it's called the motherhood tax or the motherhood penalty. And that is when a mother is excluded economically, particularly, or just from different opportunities or any career growth or advancement, just because she's a mother. So I know women obviously go through this, but the penalty is a bit more harsher once you become a mother. So I've also had different experiences, and I've talked to different women who are mothers who've been experiencing this. For example, sometimes mothers can have a certain expertise, or they bring obviously some value from their educational background or something like that, and they're not compensated, while other people who are maybe influencers and they have a big following and they have a big account are compensated well. It's something that I've personally experienced. And also I was talking to another mom who was telling me she's been working really hard and has done a lot of work in the area of maternity leave and things like that. And people are always like, oh my gosh, you're doing a really great job, you're doing an amazing job. But when it comes to actually compensating that work or giving actually a type of support that translates or that materializes, then people kind of back off. And I see that with breastfeeding also. And it is very sad, honestly. It makes me really sad to think about it, because for me, I've had people who I've extensively supported that have not paid me or compensated me. Or sometimes even when I say, oh, I support moms to succeed in breastfeeding, people see it as just a silly, little hobby. But when you think about it, all of these things, all of these services or supports, or all of the work that mothers do, it's so important that it needs to be valued and it needs to be compensated in a similar way other professions are. Because, for example, you don't go to a doctor and then be like, oh, thanks for helping me, and bye, I don't pay, right? In many hospitals, actually, if you don't pay in advance, they're not going to give you the treatment, or they're not going to see you. So I think we need to look at this differently and see it differently and really value the work of mothers, but also sometimes the inputs that they give, because in some instances their voice really matters in a certain space, but they're really pushed to the sidelines, and that really affects any progress that we make in these areas. And it's up to us, to change this narrative and the way things are done. And I think it's up to us mothers also to demand that we have a say in these things, and we need to take space and say our voice matters and our input matters, and the work that we do, not only in our respective fields or careers, but also in the generation that we're bringing up, needs to be valued. So we need to demand that. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. That's my little spiel on this topic.